Hey guys, right, today we're here with AJS. First, we're here with E4, and then the rest of AJS will join us later to do the AJS interview. So, anyway, E4, let's get right into it. When did you come up with the name AJS, and what does it stand for?
Okay, AJS does stand for. I mean, it's up to yourself when you want to see it. Either we call ourselves. I mean, some people call ourselves Apple Juice Squad, and some call us Anti Juice Society. I mean, I don't really care about the name. It's just I just like how it stands for AJS. I guess I don't really care.
And when did you come up with the name?
That was me and Madra that came up with it when we made the guild back in 2016. I don't know, really.
Okay.
I guess.
Was there anyone in particular that inspired this name?
I mean, it kind of came from we were in a guild called Team Impact with a lot of nationalities, speaking French, Hebrew, all that good stuff. And coming and screaming in the channel, when you're playing. So me and Matt just wanted to make our own guild, I guess. So we decided to do that, and we called it that for that reason.
And that was the motivation to start the guild?
I guess so.
So originally there wasn't many cheaters in Mega Wars. Do you think the massive wave of cheaters, which is now in Mega
Partially.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like we started a wave like before AJS and all. No.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, there actually wasn't anyone cheating before us. So, I mean, there was like a few
the
people.
only cheaters.
There was a few people, like one in like 10 games you would see, but like
There wasn't many B hoppers though.
there wasn't any.
was no-
I would say.
I don't even think we caused the B hoppers. I just think that people got inspired. So like they got bored when their main accounts got banned, and people started doing the same stuff we used to do. It's just by now we have the brain cells, kind of boring, not really entertaining anymore. But these 12-year-olds like still find that entertaining to fly around the map in 2020.
Right. Okay. So, do you think guilds like the jungle are because of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
they're
used
they're
basically a fan
fan-inspired.
base.
It's like the same. They're basically like GK, Stay White, the Jungle. They're all basically all the same exact fucking thing. They're just copies of us completely.
Okay. So, right, we'll go back to 2016 then. Originally, when there was no one cheating, and you all leaderboard players pretty much in AJS. So, why did you start?
Well, I wasn't cheating on my main account, I'll tell you that. But when my main account got banned, I was b-hopping on the server because, I don't know, nothing better to do, I guess. Winter break.
I was probably always cheating, honestly. Like ever since I started playing, I was like closet cheating, and like I don't know. I guess I just started hacking harder as the years went by, because like I wasn't gonna get banned, so why not?
Well,
yeah, we
because it
saw
was
like
for
flaws in the system, so like why not take advantage of them? Because nothing's gonna change. Clearly, nothing has changed since 2020, as like we all predicted. So might as well keep
Okay.
going.
I
Okay.
never cheated on my main until I got unperm banned.
Me
and I
too.
got banned like a month later again.
Right, E4, you mentioned the stat wipe before. Was there a single incident which led to that, or was it just everything?
No, single incident. I wouldn't
What
probably
happened?
Nice.
It's private.
Oh, okay.
No, you should say.
Nothing with hacking.
Okay, so basically he was caught in a boosting game, and then Captain Plancke joined the game.
That shit
Well,
was
so
so
Plank
funny.
stat wiped it.
Yes. Well,
No.
Graham McKessie stat wiped me.
No.
Well, whatever.
No, the thing is, in that game, so it was Adam Rob, you might know Poke from back in the day.
Yeah.
Father Poke. Yeah, so Tim or excuse me, E4 and Poke were in a face-off game boosting, and this was like I think late 2016, because why the hell not? And Poke was on a non-donor account, and E4 was the only donor in the game, and an admin saw that through the console and said GG and banned him.
Ooh, E4.
I was boosting for the
The
mythic
false
classes.
ban, I would say.
False ban, yeah.
Right.
I mean, honestly, it's like playing with hackers. Like, it's boosting. It's another form of boosting.
Was it just Mega Wars you guys were cheating on, or was it other games?
Of course.
Well,
I think I
mean-
played UHC and cheated in that. Like I got like 10-star and like 3 different.
You had the
And then
best. Didn't
eventually-
you have the best KD also?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
number 1 KDR
Yeah.
in UHC on one of my accounts.
OP Dogger or something like
I
that.
mean,
right?
probably just every
Yeah.
game we played, we would cheat on. Like,
Hey man,
Doesn't
boosting and Quakecraft's pretty fun. Getting those 8-man kills.
Right. Okay. Do you feel like Watchdog's catching up on hack clients, or do you think they're developing faster than Watchdog can keep
for real, Watchdog is fine, man. Keep it how
what
it
is
is.
good?
Yeah.
It's trash.
I mean-
It's completely terrible. Like
mean-
it's a complete.
Everyone's
I mean-
speedruns.
The fact
I
that they
mean,
haven't
especially
patched Galore by
scaffolding,
now,
that should
I
be an
can't
easy
believe-
thing to console. No one should be able to go
Yeah.
vertically up without a jump boost pot, like more than 10 blocks a second, like they're doing with scaffolding.
They haven't fixed half of people flying. They haven't fixed half of the people scaffolding. They haven't fixed half of the people speed mining. They just don't fix shit. They're basically utterly useless people on the staff team. They don't know what planet they're on. They can't develop anything worthwhile.
So you talk about admins being useless, but do you think the modders do a good job with what?
The
No,
mods,
they're incredibly slow now.
I
They
think
used to be
they're
better,
being
but-
Anymore.
they're being yeah. I mean, they're not allowed to really use their powers.
Yeah.
I mean, T-Drum is actually really good at banning people. I'm gonna say that.
The problem with the system is they have to actually record every single person, and there's way too many cheaters to record them all.
Yeah, and they have
Okay.
to hack like insanely hard for the mods to like actually ban them with enough evidence. according
You
to the
have-
admin.
Like they can know. Like I remember Rune joined a game that we had like not too long ago, back when I was still playing. That we called them Rune over, and Rune said that she couldn't ban them because she knew they were cheating, but her recording software wouldn't work. So we just had to watch someone b-hop around on us because she couldn't ban them because their recording software wouldn't work. That basically means that if they can't record, they can't ban.
I mean,
okay.
like, Drummy bans people with like basically no evidence anyway.
Yeah.
D-Jam is a special case, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
He's a bit of an
he's
emotional
abusive
move.
too. We'll ban
He's
somebody.
like, well, he's
I mean,
only
I
only
would-
banning us now.
I mean, I was killing a guy in his party, and he just decided to ban me for account security in the middle of the
Oh,
game.
Yeah, I've heard a few things like that, but
Yeah, he
I'm
banned him
taking
because his
time.
account was from like an old shop or something.
right. Anyway, do you think Mega Walls has a future without hackers, or is it just going to get worse?
I think it's gonna stay around the same.
It's gonna
If,
stay
uh,
around the cancer same state. Like nothing's gonna change at all.
they can update the anti-cheat in some way. I mean, might get better, I would say.
That would
Hmm.
Mm.
Or
I
If they
mean, we're
patch,
here in
like-
2020.
I mean, at least
And-
like the B-hop and shit and that stuff. That's what makes people quit. So if they fix that, then maybe.
Well, on that, do you think it's less respectable to B-hop or just closet cheat? Like, who's the most annoying?
I mean, it depends what way you're looking at it. I think, at least.
I mean, if you're closet cheating, it's probably for personal gain, for your stats and shit. If you're B-hopping just to ruin people's games, I would say.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
what
to
do you
be
think would
honestly,
be more
now
playable?
almost 90%. I would say 90%. 9% of people that are playing right now probably know what they're doing. Not
Closet
like a
cheating.
non that just join the game is probably cheating. So
Yeah.
Any player that is competent is cheating, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Because there's literally nothing they can do at this point to further improve their gameplay without cheats. Like the game's just unplayable. Every game you're gonna die to a cheater if you don't cheat.
Okay. And do any of you still blatantly cheat?
Yes, I mean,
If I get on, if I
mean-
do decide to get on,
shit,
Nah,
stop cheating.
Or is that
I
a
mean,
yes? then?
considering they don't even accept video reports anymore, there's nothing like why would not speed mine?
why to not speed mine when people are speed mining on us? You know,
I
That's
mean,
yeah,
if people
that's
speed mine to you, you need to speed mine to get away. So it kind of equals it out.
We don't B-hop, but anything else in the book is fair game.
Yeah, we gotta say that none of us B-hop, by the way. At least not on this channel.
Yeah.
Some people we talk to B-hop, but no one officially in AJS actually B-hops.
Yeah, we're over it.
Right, that's good then, actually. Right, how did AJS and AJ Shadow meet? A lot of people have asked me this.
Uh, I don't
Oh,
know.
I can
Or,
actually.
Who the
join
fuck
one
is that?
fan in the comment section.
Yeah, who is AJ? Shout
Yeah,
out.
oh yeah, he was a fan in the comment section of our videos, and
Every
we
single
invited him.
video.
No, wait, I can actually say Madra saw him in a lobby. His name was AJ Shadow. It was like AJS, so he just decided to invite him to the guild, and then to the team speak. And he,
Oh, I have a story for this one.
Come
I
on, Sparky.
remember one time his mom was telling him to get off the video game and he did not want to get off. And his mom started screaming over, "I'm going to hack your Mojang if you don't get off right now." And he started screaming, "No!" And he wouldn't get off. And I was laughing at him until him hacking runs in the family. He was getting real sad about it.
Was he an actual member, or was he just like a
I
meme?
mean,
No.
He was
I
a
wouldn't
joke.
say he really was a member, but he was in the TeamSpeak. I don't know if
Okay.
he was ever in the guild, like the actual
it's
guild.
kind
we
of a
had.
joke.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
not
it was
a-
actually a joke because he commented on all of our fucking videos and would defend us on other people's videos. It was hilarious.
He's a pet.
Right, and finally, do you guys think Mega Wolves will get updated in the future?
I
Or
mean,
do you think it will just be left with Skyblock and stuff like that being popular?
I heard of an update actually coming out. Apparently, they're going to make 2 new maps or something like that, but God knows when that'll actually be. They haven't updated.
well, they
God knows
just
how long.
made like a small update like a week ago, I think.
Yeah,
So I mean,
and then
maybe they
they
got plans.
fucked up.
I think
and had to
minor
revert it.
updates will be carried out, but other than that, not too many.
Do you think you'll all keep playing?
every other game is trash, and it's not fun to play with friends. The Mega Wolves is so fun to play with like 4 people. No other game you can do that, really. I mean, especially in, for example, like Overwatch, everyone has to be on the same skill level. Same with CS:GO, for it to be like viable and fun for everyone, you know?
Okay. Well, thanks for that, guys. I enjoyed that. Is there anything?
No.
Ah.
Shout out to the jungle.